for my look because a lot of people are curious. So, first thing I'm doing is I've got my cover up foundation 235 Pure Beige, and it is Fit Me from Maybelline. So, I don't really use any tools or anything for this one. I just use my fingers for this, honestly. And what I will do is just apply this to my face to cover everything. Mainly trying to get over my stubble because no matter what I do, it tends to stay there. I can shave as close as I want. It's not going away, not at least without some sort of intervention like electrolysis. But yeah, my hair's a mess right now. I put it back so I could do this without getting makeup on my hair. Secondly, now that I've got that on, which is just a very light, very, very light, I don't like to put too much on with that. But then I get my powder, and I'm using tan LA Colors. Now I get this from Dollar Tree. So, total cost for that's $1.06 with tax. And I just go over everything with this as well. The reason why I do this is to, one, set what I have underneath with the foundation, and two, it makes it harder for me to sweat everything off. So, I do this getting ready for work every morning. But that's everything for that already. What's next? Oh. So then, I get my blush out, and this is Color Mate's Marvelous Blush. I've used this for some time, but also from Dollar Tree. And I have a contouring brush. I've gotten a set of these for $4. They were from Five Below. So what I do is I just put that inside of this. Now the reason why I don't use the brush that comes with it is because they don't work so well. They actually get things where I don't want them. So what I do is I just go over underneath where my eye is right here, and I follow through here. Now, one of the things that I like to do also, because it helps me find my lines, is to do the fish face thing. I know it sounds weird, but if I go like that, I will find my natural line. So I can do this. And I'm going to probably need just a little more. I've been trying to actually keep just towards the outside, and I've tried that a couple times. But what happens is, it doesn't make me look right because I look washed out. So usually I'll try to do a little bit through here to flush. But I've got that done now. Let's see. Next, I have a lip pencil that I bought also from Dollar Tree. Almost all of my stuff comes from Dollar Tree. And I have a dual-sided contour pencil, and this one is supposed to be for lips, but you're going to see me do something that's unorthodox. I'm going to use it on my eyes. It's red and black, and if I remember correctly, the name of it is Drama Queen. And what I'm going to do is first line my eye with the red side, and I'm going to be filling in. That's going to give me a red over underneath the black. This is usually the part that takes the longest on my makeup, just because I don't like to get this wrong. So, I'm filling that in right now. And then underneath, I like to extend outwards. First at the top, and then through like this. So now I have red around my eyes. Now, the reason why I'm pulling this tight is because if I don't, I won't get the lines right. And this will end up messy. And I'll ruin, I'll have to start it over again. And I really don't want to do that. So now I've got that. I'm going to be extending outwards. And doing the bottom. Now I could leave that like that, honestly, but I don't want to. So now, I've got the black side of this, and that I'm just going to cap off right now because I'm not using that. I have, this is what's left of it, actually. I use a lot of eyeliner, but this is my black eyeliner pencil. Any black eyeliner pencil will work, just black eyeliner. And I like to go right up against the waterline first. And it helps me fill in because I don't like seeing pink around my eyes when I do this. And it adds to the effect of what I'm trying to accomplish in my makeup. So then I lead in from just next to tear duct outwards. And this I am filling in more from about the center out. And extend out like this from bottom slightly. Same with the other eye. Starting at the inside and working my way outwards. Getting the waterline first. Now, this is one of those things. A lot of people's eyes are sensitive. And I use a pencil because it's about the only thing that does not irritate the eyes to do on the lower lids. And I tend not to use any waterproof because if that gets into the eye, it stings. I don't like that at all. It hurts. So, also, like, you'll end up with black tears, and I don't like that, so I'm filling this in. And now that I have the bottoms, I have to get my eyelash curler out. Now this is important for me because it helps the lashes look longer, but also adds to the entire look of it. So now I will be curling my lashes, and I usually hold for about 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, and now other side. Okay, that just had some makeup on the side of it, totally smudged. I am not happy about that, but I can fix it. Had makeup right in the hinge of it. Little blooper for the live, I guess. You know, first attempt. Something's always bound to go wrong. Okay. I'll just blend that in. It's not going to show. There we are. Okay. I do mess up every now and then with something. Okay, so now that I have that, I am using LA Colors Hourglass Volume Lash Mascara. Another product from the Dollar Tree. Almost everything I use is from Dollar Tree. And I apply this to the upper lashes first. And I'll go back and try and recoat because that was awfully thin. And I tend to do these first before I get out the liquid liner. Just because if I do one and then the other, what ends up happening is I'll end up smudging it. There's that. And then there's that. So now I've got my liquid liner out. Any liquid liner will do. I get mine from Dollar General. It is LA Colors once again. And it's just their darkest black. What I will do is, I think I'm going to start on this eye. And I start right at the inside. And I go right around the lash line. I try not to mess with what I'm doing either, because if I miss, I'm going to ruin this. Usually I'm in front of the bathroom mirror so I can see what I'm doing, but I'm doing this all live, so it's very hard to see what I'm doing. So now that I have that, Casey, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried anything hypoallergenic? So now I'm winging the outside liner. Then I'm going to start on the other eye. And I cannot see what I'm doing to save my life right now. So I hope I'm getting this right. Okay. Now I have that, I'm going to start winging my liner out. And I will even lead into the bottom. Okay, so now I have the liner winged. I'm going back through. And I have that. I'm glad to hear, because it means that you can use something at least. It's horrible. I'm sorry, Casey. So now, and I've got the wrong palette here. Hold on a second. I have a 12 color palette, and it's by Color Mates. And it has blues and greens on one side, and it has pinks, and it has golds to the center. Well, I would like to use the gold, but what I'm going to do is use more of like a beige gold. And this is my eyeshadow. What I'm going to do is go right through the crease with a gold right over the red and blend that out up to the eyebrows. I usually like to leave my lips till last. So now that I have this done, I am going to get that mascara that I had. And I like to do this because I will have makeup sometimes in my brows, but I also like to define them. So what I do is I do this. Start at the inside, very gently comb through, And then to the other side I will do the same. Just to fill them in a bit. Just gives them a little bit more definition. Now that I've done that, I'm going back to this lip pencil that I had. This is going on the lips. So first I start out with the red. I'm going to do lower lip. Now I like going a little heavy with it. Okay. I do that to distribute that. I just evenly is just to rub my lips together. But also making sure that I got the lines right. If any of these lines are off, everything else will look off. So now that I've done the red, the black side of this for an ombre look on lips, what I do is I outline everything first. Like this. And then I go upwards like this, and like this. And start filling in sides. Okay. Now that I have that, I fill in the top. And then go back to the red side and fill in through here to make sure that this stands out. As well as right here. Filling in last spots that are still showing with the black. And then got quite a bit on my hands here. Actually, I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll wash them when I'm done. So now that I have done that, I'm seeing that I need to touch something up real quick with my lip. Just final things that I always pay attention to so I know that my look's on. There. So now that I have that done, taking my hair back down, what I usually do, because I don't do very much to my hair, so just pull my hair out like this, like that. I just fluff this out, and that's how I get my look. Hope you all enjoyed my makeup tutorial, and how I do my things, and how I get my look together in the morning. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye. Hello everyone.